จิต博士。是摩诃佐拉隆功大学国际佛教学院和平学硕士的主任。他的主题是通过内观禅修的练习，增强情绪管理。
各位法师、老师、同学们，大家好。我是 IBSC 的老师，今天我很高兴欢迎你们来到 IBSC มหาจุฬาลงกรณ์大学。我的中文不很好，所以今天我用英语好吗？可以。好的。I am a student of the Buddha's teaching and also a Vipassana meditation practitioner, which is discovered and taught by the Buddha 2,500 years ago. Human emotions. When we talk about emotions, humans are emotional beings. We are emotional beings. And emotions significantly influence how we react to the environment or the people and the choices that we make. And most of the time, we respond without being mindful. When we experience some difficulties in life or difficult situations or circumstances, for example, experience what we dislike, separate from what we like or who we love, and not getting what we want. Ask yourself, how long did it take you to recover back from those negative feelings or emotions? Some people take years. Some people take months. Some take weeks. Some take days, hours, minutes, or right away at the moment that they are being mindful of their emotions or feelings. The question is, what makes people differ from these skills of bouncing back or coming back to themselves, to acknowledge the emotion that they have? The good news is, since it is a skill, and a skill is something that can be practiced. Well, today I am going to talk about the enhancement of emotional resilience through Vipassana meditation practice. So what exactly is emotional resilience? Western psychologists and scholars define emotional resilience as individual capacity to cope with adversity in life, and the continual choice of thoughts, feelings, and actions conducive to optimal performance across personal, team, and organizational domains. Another scholar said that resilience is defined as the ability to engage the overt and or covert emotion self-regulation, behaviors that allow the person to minimize negative effect in the face of stressful life events. So emotional resilience holds significance as a crucial skill that individuals can cultivate through the practice. And this resilience enables individuals to effectively navigate life's challenges or life's fluctuation. Because our life sometimes go up and down. Sometimes we feel lucky, sometimes we feel unfortunate. Bad things happen to us. So this resilience help us to bounce back from the setbacks and maintain our mental well-being. And one of my previous research studies back in 2019, the finding indicated that mindfulness is one of the factors that enables resilience in individuals. And mindfulness or sati can be gained by the practice of Vipassana meditation. So Vipassana meditation, these words came from the Pali language, combining two words, vi and passana. The word vi can be translated as clear or special, and the word passana means to see. So Vipassana can be interpreted as seeing clearly or having insight. And in the aspect of seeing clearly, see what, right? How? So seeing clearly here means to have an insight into the mind and body phenomena, as well as understanding the Four Noble Truths, and to have an awareness of three common characteristics, or to recognize the true nature of things, that they are uncertain, subject to change, anicca, unsatisfying, dukkha, and comprehending that things are not in our control, anatta. And Vipassana meditation stands as a powerful tool for people to enhance their emotional resilience, and the effectiveness of Vipassana meditation lies on the fundamental of these three pillars. We call the three pillars of Vipassana meditation. First, morality or sila. Morality or sila involve living ethical life. For example, the 5 precepts: abstain from harming yourself and others, refraining from stealing, abstain from sexual misconduct, being truthful, and abstain from intoxicants that cause you heedlessness, which is opposite to mindfulness. Concentration. During the Vipassana practice, the practitioner will need to cultivate concentration in order to have a concentrated mind, to see the true nature of things that they are, for under the law of three common characteristics. And the wisdom. This is the ultimate objective or purpose of practicing Vipassana meditation. Through Vipassana practice, the development of concentration will help the practitioner to gain wisdom. The wisdom to see that things are subject to change, unsatisfying, and beyond your control. Therefore, we will have a new way to deal with things with wisdom. And in order to practice effectively, meditators should, or practitioners should, build these three foundations: sila, samadhi, and panya. And next, how do we apply Vipassana meditation to increase your emotional resilience in daily life? So in terms of Vipassana practice, we have 4 foundations for our mind to focus on. Firstly, mindfulness of the body, kaya nupassana. Second, mindfulness of feeling, vedana nupassana. Third is mindfulness of the mind, citta nupassana. And the fourth one is the mindfulness of the mental objects, which is the dhamma nupassana. I would like to tell you a story. Once my meditation master asked me, Ajahn Matum, he called me Ajahn Matum. Matum is my nickname. Ajahn Matum, Have you ever been heartbroken before? And he did not let me answer, so he then continued to tell me, if in this life you will ever experience heartbroken, I will give you maximum of 1 hour to heal yourself. And he further explained how. The Vipassana master said that most of the time we suffer because of our own thoughts. We form the mental formation or sankhara. We continue the stories without being mindful. We play with it. We don't observe, but we go and play with them. So in order to get out of this suffering, you need to practice mindfulness. And the simple way to practice mindfulness is to simply bring your attention to your body movement. For example, in your daily life, if you ever face suffering because of your thoughts, you stuck in the past, you worry about the future because you're not at the present moment of what is happening here and now. So in order to bring back your mind from wandering like a monkey mind, you need to find home to your mind. And home to your mind is one of the fundamentals of mindfulness practice, which is the bodily contemplation. So you can bring your mindfulness back to your movement in everyday life. You walk, you eat, you take a shower, you move your hand, you move your feet. Acknowledge of your own movement. At the moment you are acknowledging, you are being mindful. Your mind are not full of rush, hatred, delusion, or greed. That is a good moment, freedom. Your mind is free from suffering. So as we practice, we gain wisdom little by little. We gain mindfulness little by little. And when we want to use it, it's like you put mindfulness in your bank account. The more you accumulate it, you can call it quickly and have it enough to use in daily life. So I would like to conclude my presentation here, and I hope that today my presentation is beneficial to you more or less. Thank you very much. 谢谢.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nadnapang, Director